Was not the typical Irish mother because
5 years in
here.
Japan is a long time to learn the culture.
my mother learned the culture.
Very humble lady.
My mother, when she was in Japan, she taught them to make American food. They taught her to make Japanese food. Papa-san, Mama-san, they loved to learn American food, but they taught my mom learned from
How
Papa.
old are you? How old?
7 months old.
When they adopted you, you
Yes,
were 7 months?
in the Roman Catholic Orthodox.
Until 5. You come back?
Became
No. Oh, when your father stationed
Yes.
in Japan, they adopted
That's
you.
right.
And then they raised you up to 5, then they come back.
Come here, yes.
Wow. But you certainly carry. You know that 5 years, he already absorbed Japanese custom and culture. 學得不到，he said he endured. That's
Oh,
all
well, they
Japanese.
raised you, they got you at 7 months.
Yes,
And then you lived
Here.
till you were in Japan? Or did they,
No.
did they get
they brought me over right over
right
here.
away? When
Right,
they
right
adopted
away
you,
here.
They left.
We left. We came over here.
So you weren't raised for 5 years in Japan.
No, they were in Japan
They
for
were
5
stationed there
years.
for 5 years, then they got
Yeah, on the
you,
5th
and then
year
they left.
and came over here. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
when they station, how many years after they station they adopt you? Not right away, no.
No, they adopted me at 7 months old, and then they left Japan after they adopted me. Came here to the States.
Oh, as soon as they got
so
you,
you
they
never
left.
stay in Japan with
No,
them?
no. They came here.
Oh,
and,
just about before they go back to Japan, they
So
adopt
you were
you.
Americanized. You
yes.
don't know anything about
So
the
we
culture.
moved in Santee in '59, and then my dad was transferred to Washington D.C. The Navy, when they tell you to go, you gotta go.
You gotta go, right.
So we were in Washington D.C. for 2 years, 61, 62.
You were just a baby. You don't
Yes,
remember that.
I do remember that.
Oh, you do remember.
Living in Washington D.C. across Monument Drive, across from the White House.
Really?
Oh,
The White House, right?
I know
remember
that place.
that?
I'm
Yes, I
very
remember
familiar.
that very well. We lived on the 10th
You were
floor.
very little, huh?
I know, but the 10th floor, I could tell you what
Remember
it looked like. Yes.
Beautiful place.
Then we came here, Ching Mei and Johnny, in
How old were
1960.
you?
In 1961, I was 3 years old.
And you remember?
I remember that very,
See, I
very.
don't remember much of my life.
Me
past
too.
4. When I was 4, I can remember 4, but just a couple of things. But nothing. I don't remember 3 or.
We lived, Ching Mei and Johnny, we lived on the 10th floor on Monument Drive. I remember the green grass and the swings, and we used to play with the kids.
And
And
your brothers and sisters, they're all older.
they
Your
were all
sisters,
older
right?
and married. They
Your
were all
sisters?
married.
They were married already?
Yes, Helen and Linda were married. Linda is 79. Helen is
So you were
77.
the baby. You were
Yes.
the baby.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
And
That could be your
Marie-
mother.
Yeah, and my younger mother, my
Right?
sister, was 15.
79 and he's 60.
I'm-
19 years older than you.
Yes.
Sister.
Yes.
Oh. She could
Be your mother.
give birth to you. Yeah.
could be- your
Yeah,
mother.
because my mother's first child, she was 16 years old when my mother had her first child.
And that's your sister.
My adopted mother. She had her first child at 16 and got married.
Who's your adopted mother?
The one that,
The Irish woman, right?
yes, right.
Okay.
She got married at 16 and had her first child,
Which is your sister.
which was Helen. Then she had Linda.
Is Helen still alive?
And she
Yeah.
got divorced, right?
My mother got the divorce.
And then
She married the
married
first
your
husband, second husband she married, and had my youngest sister.
The second husband is your father. Then.
Yeah, in the Navy. She then had the third. Then she
How
had
many kids?
3 daughters.
3 daughters and you.
Yes, 3 daughters and me.
See,
That's
I wonder why they had children, naturally, and then they adopted you. Was it because they couldn't have children
yeah.
after that?
Yes, that's right. They were being fixed. They were fixed.
Oh, so they couldn't
Yeah,
have
because in
children.
1959, Helen has already got married. Linda already got married to her husband, and Anna Marie was the youngest. She was like, 8, 9 years old. So
Okay. And then your mother and father still wanted a child,
Yes, they
but
wanted-
they couldn't conceive one.
they couldn't conceive one, so they adopted
So
me
they adopted you.
in Roman Catholic orphanage, and they could not get a hold of my real parents. My real parents, Suwano.
My brother adopted 2 Chinese girls
Wow.
in Colorado.
Okay.
Real
He adopted.
good.
And,
Next time I'll order this.
really?
Very good.
Is
Real
it
tea.
sweet though? Is it sweet?
He likes it sweet.
You just add sugar yourself. But this is perfect. So you see the tea leaf?
Is it pretty tasty?
I like.
You don't like it.
I don't like
You wouldn't like
It
it.
ain't got no sugar. It's not tasty.
I bet if I put a little bit of
Because it's
Chinese
Japanese,
honey in
that's why.
it, you would like it. If I put a little Chinese honey, I have Chinese honey
You
at
could.
home. If
How
I,
about a little sugar cane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually,
Sweeten it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Sweeten her up,
I truly
John,
believe
sweeten
that
her
this
up.
is really helpful.
Very
So
good.
yeah, my parents wanted to have a boy.
So, like I was telling you, my brother, he adopted 2 girls
Okay.
from China.
Okay.
He adopted from China too. But if I'm right, I think the Chinese people they keep the boys. They keep the boys. Huh?
They treat a girl like a third. It's so inhuman, really.
Oh, really?
In Asian country, right? To female totally barbarian.
Oh,
The
really?
parents.
That's why they,
You know,
they'll
they
give
want
the
a
in other
boy.
words, they'll give the girls.
Yeah, if a daughter-in-law married to this family, okay,
Okay.
and when she getting pregnant, everybody expect her she give birth to boy,
To a boy.
especially first child.
Oh, really? Especially a
And
first
then-
child.
Okay, then.
So if she puts out a girl, she's disappointed. Everybody's disappointed. Then.
Yeah, and then total everybody despised at her if she get birth to baby girl. And that
Really?
baby girl was also being mistreated. Okay? And then second time she got pregnant, she became so nervous. Feel. Okay? So woman is really very pathetic there. And then, you know, in some case, after they give birth, they find girl in chocolate.
Oh, they
Yeah,
really?
they kill them.
They
Yeah.
kill it and get rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Kill
God.
them.
Because I know that boys, they don't usually give up boys.
No.
So I know that's in the Chinese culture. I don't know.
Well, my real
Is it Japanese
biological
culture?
parents, Ching Mei and Johnny, the real mother had to give up 2 daughters. I don't
So
know.
your real mom and dad must have had
They-
Yeah.
children.
Yes, they did.
They don't
And-
want a girl. They give away, yeah.
That's why I was surprised that they put you up for adoption. Usually they keep the boys.
Yeah.
My God.
That's when I got my citizenship paper. This is my
That's
citizenship.
your sister making you an
I'm an American citizen. Yeah. My parents signed that. They couldn't find my real parents, so they'd have a sponsor from their side of the family to
You are
okay it.
cute, nice looking boy, huh?
Yes, it would be a very good. looking boy.
I was like that all my whole childhood. My hair was like that style
Innocent little boy
until
like
I was
that.
in high school.
You look like you were going to be a good boy, John.
Yeah.
What happened?
You're very
Where
cute.
did we go wrong?
I become I become a rebel for
You
being a
become a
special
rebel,
ed. I didn't want to
yes.
be. I really, truly, honestly thought I
You
was
got too
misplaced.
Americanized. You got to keep retaining your culture, John.
But I really think I was misplaced in special ed, to be honest with you. That's why I was the rebel I was. I didn't feel it was right for me to be put in those classes.
No, you know why? His feeling, his thinking is really excusable, totally. You wanna go?
Yeah, we'll go to the restroom.
Yeah.
But
You know, I met
we'll
I met that girl.
Oh,
Totally talk like you.
really? I'm
You know
impressed.
why I didn't even ask. She said, you know why? I got adopted by my Irish parents. I was raised in Irish way. So since the time they adopted me, I began to think I'm Irish.
Oh, wow.
In my mind, I always think I'm American.
Mm-hmm.
But then here she grew up. People told her, you are not
You're
American
not.
in school.
Okay.
Say, you are not American, you're Korean. She wake up. She wake up. So now she look for her food. So when she saw me, she's so happy.
Oh,
She feel like this your own kind, right? You feel like
that's why I'm so grateful I met you. I'm so glad now.
yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay.
And happy
Yeah,
anniversary.
you
We
said-
meet together.
Yeah.
A year ago, Ching, maybe.
Today? Really?
Yes.
Today? No,
Yes, today.
13, right?
Yes. A year ago.
Today is 7.
I know, but we're still celebrating the
Right,
fact
right.
it's
We
been
free, okay? We don't have
the
that
Sharp
much time.
Memorial. We were
Yeah.
there. Yeah. And now, a year later, you meet my buddy
Okay. Long life to our good
Well,
friendship.
to our
okay?
good friendship.
Yeah.
Johnny. We are family.
Family. Always my brother. Okay.
And I have my interview next week with the senior center.
David take you there.
No, I'm going myself.
You can surprise him.
Yeah, I go myself.
He's there every
But well,
day.
actually, he gave me the link to, so I sent my resume myself.
Oh, he know right? You are
He
going.
gave me, yeah, he gave me the link. Yeah.
Good.
And he said, oh,
I think when you play piano there, kind of give him a support feeling.
he said, let me read your resume. Oh, no, I don't like your resume. But you know what? The director liked my resume. He liked it very much.
He said he has his
So he interviewed me. He said we need people to entertain. So he
That's
said,
good. I
yeah.
didn't know they have a piano there.
I didn't know either. Thank you.
I never know. I
I,
never know they
I
have a piano
asked
there.
David, do they have a piano? He said, yes, they do. And then he gave me the link to file application, and I sent my resume. And I thought, I want to start the year and play for seniors. You know, once a week, not all the time.
Yeah.
No, not all the time.
Yeah, God bless you.
This is very good hummus.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I don't eat rice at all.
No, good.
This kind of salad is very good. Look
Yeah.
how much veggie.
I love this. I remember this salad is very good.
They put a lot of veggies. Mm. Well,
You know what? If you are Japanese, if you are Korean, if you are Chinese or Taiwanese, no matter what,